Well, it's match day 8, isn't it? Isn't it, Max?
I think it is. I think it is.
I'm Isaac.
And I'm Matthew.
We're the Detroit 3. It's kind of a reunion match day commentary.
Yeah.
Yes.
How long has it been? About 6 months?
No, the 6 months was since the first one. You know, for about two since the last one. Last one too, we had a couple weeks off in between too. But here we go.
All right. Well, with the heroes, we got the Detroit 3, and then OliviaDei and Ice Mike. And on the villains, we have AmpTheGreat, Extreme Rob, Colezione 90, BLMP 6.
Oh man, that was off to a great start.
A typical start.
Typical, yeah. Wow. He kills the teammate, turns the corner, and then the other two start playing. Bad luck for him.
And he really can't shoot.
Wow, they're blocking. Oh, there he goes.
Well, he gets the first. Oh, but he's. Well, that's okay.
Typical 1-on-1.
Yeah. Now, let's see.
I mean, this is an interesting stage, too, the museum, because it's not one you play a lot.
Oh.
Anytime it comes up, usually they vote against it.
OliviaDei.
She has no idea what she's doing, and Colezione takes advantage of that.
With the drop. With the droppage.
Yeah.
And a nice throw to get an afterlife retaliation.
Bumblebee gets that kill.
Wow. AmpTheGreat just...
But...
Max with a double down on RPG.
Make up for the, what do you call it? Team kill.
Yeah. But I would have to agree that this is second to the train wreck. This is one of the most frustrating levels.
It's good to play a 3-on-3 because if it gets to someone's base, you just jump across and steal it. You know, it's terrible playing like the facility because it's so big and expansive with the 3-on-3 that it just takes forever.
Yeah, I've learned to like it more the longer we've played it, but it does get crazy. I kind of like how crazy it is when you try to score.
Oh yeah,
but it also is kind of annoying.
Well, and I don't think it respawns. Like it doesn't seem to respawn.
Yeah, I think they fixed that recently.
Okay.
But here's Platypino. He's going in for the score. Oh, and here's a goal. He finds the back of the board. Maxplatypus opens up the account.
Isaac, it wasn't
well
that exciting of a score.
Well, when you find the back of the board, you really just can't control yourself.
Well,
2 minutes in, and I mean it's been just sort of hectic, but he sort of took it himself. He moved it by, he died, and then he just respawned and carried it again. So
and
we need more from the villains.
AmpTheGreat is trying to repeat that. That run. Now here's a good run.
It is a very good run.
I don't know why he chose to throw it there.
I don't know.
It's always very frustrating.
He's got Colezione covering him up top.
Well
done,
done.
Okay, it's a good knockdown. Yeah.
Oh no, is anyone going? Oh, OliviaDei.
OliviaDei, can she not screw up?
Well, he hit him. There we go.
All right.
Yeah. I believe that's one of her 2 kills this half.
How do you know that?
I have no idea.
Oh, OliviaDei.
She can't seem to make
much
it.
Like
this is
no.
Just drops it. She reminds me of Slobbers, much from the high ride.
Yes.
I have a point to make. Colezione is using situational, and I've now lost a great deal of respect for him.
Yeah,
that's true.
Is he only using situational?
Only situational.
I don't quite get that.
Iceman is shooting the walls, and Detroit 3 really have a good team here.
Iceman?
Maybe, yeah, Ice
Mike.
Ice Mike.
Okay.
It seems like it's just,
I think that's the second time he's killed OliviaDei. He's lucky he's still here.
Actually, no, he killed Ice Mike.
Oh, Sabretooth, look at that move with the throw.
It's a nice move. It's a nice move. The game is starting to heat up, like lightning.
Yeah, I think you could say.
Yes.
Well, there's
someone falling to their death.
This is the hectic part. And AmpTheGreat.
It was an assassin kill. Okay.
People on the roof. Everyone is in this close quarters right here.
I do have to say this.
Spaces.
Yeah, there are tight spaces. The key to this level is dominating the tight spaces and the upper level.
Yes, upper level can change. It's air superiority. You know, it's just like if you don't take air superiority, you're gonna have to like Libya.
Yeah.
Another point. Sabretooth just killed Colezione. And I think that's a big thing. When you have the 2 people on your team that are getting the majority of kills, it's who can win that individual battle. That's huge.
This is like in the last... but here's OliviaDei. And she's got the back of the wood. Well,
Well, it's an early 2-0 lead. Wow.
Yeah, it seemed like
from the bridge.
The heroes just overpowered them there with manpower and then just scored.
Mm-hmm.
It seemed like it wore them down.
The madness was just too great.
Yeah,
right.
the danger, however, of being, you know, at a 2-0 lead on a 5-5 game in less than 5 minutes.
Oh, wow. Double down with the...
Ooh.
Yeah.
But yes,
well, interesting.
Interesting.
This has been at least an amusing match.
I don't think that was necessary because it was Ice Mike coming.
That's true. That's true.
I think he could have done whatever and still gotten that kill.
Yeah.
Well, we've talked about this in the past. You got to know who you're going up against.
You do.
That's what you do.
You got to know when.
I think that'll help in Uncharted 3 because there'll be more customization, so you'll know exactly what player looks like what.
Yeah, I'm gonna. I can't. I was gonna spend hours customizing.
I know.
Player.
Well, see, that's what's annoying when you face a team of all skeletons. You don't know which is which.
I can't.
Well, the villains are finally getting in some more treasure possession. And,
yeah, this is a good concentrated run by them.
What's like in soccer, possession isn't everything though.
That was okay.
Oh, and
this is a quick goal. Hey.
OliviaDei.
Wow, OliviaDei.
But Lizzie, you did score.
That's amazing. All right, there goes. There he goes.
And there they go.
Just hectic now, you know, we're trying to get on the roof, trying to get that.
Extremely hectic right now.
Yeah.
Even the camera doesn't even know what it's doing.
Bad throw.
Well, he got him.
You lucked out because it that might have ruined him, like it did with what's his face in that last Highwise match.
Yes, Slobber.
No, the guy.
That's okay. No one watched that anyway.
Yeah. This is an interesting move to take the treasure all the way down and around to this end.
Yeah.
Which I kind of like for the villains. It's kind of a good strategy instead of trying to throw it.
Oh, that was Colezioni. He's
and that's
really
not
keeping
situationally.
That's true. And he's really keeping their team alive.
Yeah, he's playing great.
You gotta watch it.
Something to say about God! Double down.
I thought they made the classic.
But it's not enough.
No.
AmpTheGreat finds the back of the treasure chest, and it's an equalized game now.
Wow, it is equalized.
Yeah,
no,
Max with a suicide.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, I'd have to say that the villain's receptacle is seeing a lot of work as of late.
It is. I mean, you can't say it hasn't been used twice.
That's true. Just like me. So, here they go. They're villains and the heroes.
This is destroying everything in the museum. It's quite a shame.
Yeah.
No respect for the arts.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
That's a good job taking out the sniper.
All right, an Angry Bumblebee with some interesting tactics here.
I think this is one of the matches. Angry Bumblebee. Oh, no. So, Sabertinho trying to shut down the offensive play.
Wow, he took a long time to die.
Yeah, we got Colezioni.
Maxplatypus.
Nice sniper. He's staying up there. He's trying to...
He's doing a decent job.
Oh! Ew!
Oh!
That's...
Well, that notwithstanding, I think that was very commendable defensive play.
That's very effective. Yes. And stalemate.
Interesting, because usually the Detroit 3 is not known for sniping.
No,
that's
not at all.
No.
Maybe they were just got done playing Battlefield and they were, you know.
I think this is before their Battlefield.
Oh,
this
wow.
is December 28th.
Well, all right.
Yes. Well, but still, you know, despite the defensive play of the Detroit 3, I'll give the villains this: they are moving the treasure.
Yeah, they're not giving up. Really, they just keep trying. And the Detroit 3 have been good on D, but it just seemed like it's been too much. When you have everyone on the team trying to score, it's really hard to stop.
Here comes OliviaDei taking the treasure the right way.
For once. Okay, she's terrible getting killed. But, you know, I have to give her this. You know, she does move the treasure. Now,
she's not,
whether it's the right way or the wrong way.
Right, not trying to hang back and not get involved. And not as bad as Willow.
Okay,
in the Ice Caves. That was epically bad.
That was embarrassing, yeah.
Oh, boy. Here goes Maxplatypus.
Lezioni. He's just the thorn in the side of the Detroit 3 in this game. OliviaDei could have gotten a kill. Doesn't.
Yeah, maybe.
What is she doing?
See, that's what I'm talking about. If Sabretooth against Colezioni,
he's gotta gets the revenge kill.
Okay. He has to win that battle. because then it prevents so many more deaths by his teammates from Colizione.
Well, the referees decided to end the match a little early. But,
pull down at halftime,
Pull down at halftime. It's a good way to end things. All right, gentlemen. Let's analyze. Let's speculate. Let's criticize.
Well, what seems with the Detroit 3 and the Heroes is when they take the game to the villains and just take the treasure and go and score, they can't be stopped. But when they hang back and sort of just play around, there's too much pussyfooting around right now.
There is.
They just need to go and get the treasure and score, because I feel like they could end this game in 8 minutes in the first half. But they chose not to.
Yeah. And, it's interesting, while the Heroes do have more possession than the villains as far as carrying the treasure, 2 points I'd like to make on that. One is that most of this possession came in the first, the vast majority came in the first 5 minutes of the game.
True.
And the villains have just totally dominated the second half of the first half. And my second point is that even though the villains haven't possessed the treasure as much, they have dominated the treasure as much, because they're more of a throwing team. They like to pass.
For the Heroes, they need to, because Olivia's been playing bad, 2-12. It's terrible, but she did score. She did go for the treasure. Ice Mike has been really anonymous.
Yeah.
After that, he's had 4 kills, but the pull down in the end is really the only thing I can remember him doing.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, if you look at his ratings, he's way down there. Maxplatypus had a great first half. I mean, pretty decent. A lot of medals. He scored. Pretty balanced offense, defense. Sabretooth was great on the defensive end. And Colizione also had a great first half.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I like to ask the question, though, where was Angry Bumblebee in this match?
I mean, he was doing things, but he
seemed very mediocre.
Mm-hmm.
It was always 1-on-1s, and never seemed like he was there at the big moment.
Right. Yeah. He was 14-9. I mean, maybe because he's using the fail, we could say, he's having trouble.
Possibly.
Interesting point. I mean, yeah, I think maybe spawning has, might affect his performance. Might have affected his performance in this half a little bit. But spawning can only affect your performance so much.
Yeah, he definitely needs to step up his play. Just get a little more involved in the treasure moving. You didn't see, it's really Maxplatypus and OliviaDei moving the treasure. If you can get another guy that can move the treasure with you, that's a quality player. Because if Maxplatypus is carrying the treasure, Dei's not covering.
No.
Not at all.
So why don't we look at the awards here for the first half? We got Sabretooth, Colizione, and Maxplatypus as the 3 stars.
I would agree with that wholeheartedly.
Mm-hmm. And then Colizione as the offensive MVP, Sabretooth as defensive, and Maxplatypus as balanced.
Mm-hmm.
Ice Mike was the worst player of that half.
Yes.
Clearly, he was absent. And Sabretooth was the game changer with a streak and a
no cigar. Very essential. Well, okay, it wasn't
essential. That's kind of misleading.
Yeah. But he did have the streak. I mean, I guess you could give him a tie with Colazione, because Colazione had a streak as well.
That's true. I think, even though, the stats don't lie, I would actually subjectively put Colazione as the main star of this match, because the rest of his team was so bad.
Yeah,
well, they weren't as bad. I mean,
okay, all right.
Sabretooth definitely had more help with Angry Bumblebee and Maxplatypus, but Ice Mike and Olivia were the 2 worst players. Mm-hmm. There was more balance on the villain side.
No, okay, but not good balance. Mediocre balance.
Yeah, it was.
I mean, let's not forget
the
Heroes have the Detroit 3, and even though Angry Bumblebee did have a subpar game, he still got a 1.56 KDR.
Yeah, that's not terrible. You should need to be more involved in the day-to-day treasure moving.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, we'll see if he gets more involved, and we'll see if Colazione's incredible performance in the first half could inspire his teammates to step up their game, get more involved in the second half
and win this match.
It seemed like they started to when they were moving.
It's true. All right. Well, we will find out.